Spending the time, let me quickly invite people from our platform. Okay, just a minute. But if you want to come up, please feel free to come up and ask your question. Spending the time. Okay. All right. So thank you for joining. So I have a number of questions here. So and it's very important we treat all these questions because people I don't know, I don't want to use the word uh, I don't want to use the word lazy, but people don't really want to read. They don't really want to do it. They just want quick way to solve their problem, which is not a good thing in any form. So I encourage everyone to be a student. To if you've left your what do we call it now, your books a while ago, it is time for us to pick it up and ask questions. It's very important. It's time for us to wake up and fight all this criminal. So please, it is time for us to do the needful and then collectively fight these criminals. Very important. We can't afford to miss anything as it stands now because a lot of people are going through hell. A lot of people are going through hell, and it's very important we do the right thing. It's very important we fight back. It's very important we commit our resources. You may be thinking, oh, it's none of your business now that I'm free. There are over 20 million Nigerians borrowing from these criminals. 20 million Nigerians, at least one way or the other, they must have borrowed money from these criminals. So, which simply means that we are highly vulnerable, highly vulnerable. So, please, it is time for us to collectively fight these criminals and crush them. We can't do anything if we are not going to crush these people. It's going to give us a lot of time. I mean, they keep increasing every single day, which is really affecting even an average Nigerian. And if you think government will help you, to be honest with you, you are deceiving yourself. Oh. That's just it. You are really deceiving yourself because even the government now, they know, even with the new Sakpare, with this Trump wahala now, I doubt if they will even have time for anything because this guy is really giving them a lot of shit. I mean, President Trump. And to be honest with you, it is time for us to wake up and then do the right thing. It is time for us to fight these criminals. And it is time for us to welcome, sir, welcome everyone. So it is time for us to fight back. Very important. Very important. So I have a number of questions here, but let me see if anybody is if there is a question from if there is a question from the audience. If you have any question, please request, and I will bring you up. Okay, let me quickly read some of the questions I have here. Okay, the question is: can CBN license microfinance bank auto debit me? Can they auto debit me? This, as I think, is becoming very rampant these days. And thanks to my guy, Mr. Shegun, he has done justice to this. This question is becoming very rampant. I think people are getting people. I think they are auto debiting people. I don't know, maybe because of their card or something, or people are just curious to ask this type of question. I think it's very, very important we do one or two videos around it so that we'll not
Yeah.
just be over. Oh,
Good evening, sir. Good evening, sir.
good evening,
About this
boss.
auto debit, about this auto debit, it's because the method of accepting that auto debit terms and condition have changed. So before it used to be either you're binding your card or you are actually using the normal remitter OTP or paystack OTP. But now it's more of two ways. Is that they tell you, okay, do 10 naira to this account, and immediately you do that transfer, it's an auto binding. Another way this auto binding works now from Paystack and Flutter Wave, you just input the account number there. As long as it's on the platform and you input the account number with
Yes,
BVN,
yes,
it automatically binds to that account provided.
yes, yes. That's what I'm saying.
So those time of when you're expecting, okay, link card, bring 6 digit of your card and the rest, they've passed. Now they are making it an automatic thing with no OTP required. So that's why a lot of people are getting debited with this new system and they are winning grounds with it.
So the only solution to it is just move your money out of the system, out of the bank. That
Yes.
bank.
Because
Close.
as long as the funny thing is that before now, when auto debit wants to sweep, it does it 2 times in a day. It does it 12 a.m.
Yeah.
and 12 p.m. the next day. That's when a lot of people sleep, they wake up and see debit. But now with this new method of auto debit, it can go 4 times in a day. It will go at the beginning of the day, which is 12 a.m., go midday, 12 p.m., still go 3 p.m. before going the final cycle. So it could go 4 times before going the final cycle, which is at 12 p.m. in the night. So a whole lot of people are falling for that, and the only way is just to abandon ship.
Yeah. That just abandon that car account. And number two, please note that
Sorry,
it's not
sorry,
every loan
sorry.
apps. Yes, sir.
Okay, sorry, my Oga. Good evening, sir. I've
Good evening,
been
boss.
very, 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 very strong. Forgive me, sir. I've been very, very strong.
So,
But
me too. I suppose reach out now. I'm sorry about it.
okay, so, Uncle Zeke, thank you so much. Now, this is the truth. Flutter Wave is their newest pattern now, and that one, no, they think before they do anything. Like you said, 4 times. They now make it so these guys are so. I won't call them smart, but they think they are smart. These guys are so stupid to the point that before now they'll tell you to do they'll debit 250 naira, 100 naira, like that, because and when you're getting a disbursement of that into your account, they count those amount as anything because it's actually a very small amount of money. So now they now look at it like, okay, fine, let's make it cheaper that these guys won't even think of anything. So they're now doing 10 naira. They tell you to pay 10 naira to a particular account. Now this is it. Once you pay that 10 naira into that once you put 10 naira into that particular account, you've given them authorization by yourself. So
Yeah.
they don't need your validity to debit you. They will debit you big time. But I came to realize something, sir. The truth of the matter is I work in a commercial bank too. Now I came to realize something. I practicalized something. And I realized that uh, even if you do flutter wave, if you change the number, because when you do this 10 naira thing with flutter wave for them, automatically the account number has your phone number, your BVN number, and everything. So that phone number that you use happens to be the phone number that you get alert, because once you pay that 10 naira, you get an alert for that transaction in your phone. Now, I tried something most recently and I discovered something, sir, that if you can change your phone number, that flutter wave will be popping out, will be giving you signal. You get a alert when they want to try debit you. It will show like an unlicensed transaction was trying to take place in your account. You get a message to that effect via your
Okay.
mail.
What if they are
Yes.
using Paystack? Is it the same thing as well?
And
Or part?
pay stack. The difference between pay stack, so you still need to change your number because that pay stack, they are debiting you direct. Now it's not like you are the one
Bro,
going. Hello.
Oga Shegun, good evening, Jerry. You know, say we dey the same space.
Yes, sir.
Now, let me give you a hint. Paystack and this new generation bank, Titan Trust,
Yes, Titan.
they have a very strong partnership right now.
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Up to the level that they are doing co-funding.
yeah.
So if that can work for Flutter Wave, trust me, kò ní ṣiṣẹ́ fún Paystack.
Exactly, exactly.
Kò ní ṣiṣẹ́ fún Paystack because definitely these guys have gone. To them, they are solution driven because this must have come from complaints of people changing, going to deactivate their account or going to deactivate the
Very
card.
true.
So
Very true.
now they don't even look at terms and condition or allow you to apply or want. Sometimes that's transfer to this account when they see that people are getting it too much.
Yeah.
Towards the end of disbursement, they will now tell you to receive this money, add your account.
Your account. That's
They will
it.
not tell you bring your account number. The same people that have collected your BVN firstly in the first stage will not tell you to bring your BVN and down. It will now have a 3-column BVN, bank, and account number.
Yeah.
Then after that, there is a tiny terms and condition box always at the down of it, which is you giving them authority to debit your account.
Yeah, yeah, exactly, sir.
So once you click that thing and okay, it's because your own is that you're expecting money. You don't know that you've endangered your account for debit.
For them.
It's
That you don't
automatic
start.
now.
You don't cast with that. However, not all loan apps show. Only CBN license can do that. Not all loan apps.
CBN license loan app. But
Yes.
but I think Uncle Zeke, I think what we should do, let's sensitize these people. That account that you've used, that you've given them permission, stop using that account. I think that's the best solution.
That's the best solution. That's the I knew about this thing because all this thing is being controlled by NIBS. So and I have in-house, as in payroll people at NIBS. So now them they give me all this expo and the rest. That's
The funny thing is that loan shark. The funny thing is that they've started doing it with this buy now pay later,
yes now.
and buy now pay later are cashing down on it. If I tell you say currently NIBS they owe me 1.2 million, you no go
Wow.
believe.
Wow.
Really?
Yes, so I get issue with them. We don't dey drag am for months now.
Wow.
They were debiting my
account.
So yeah, they were debiting my account consistently for months for device when they say I don't pay.
Wow.
They were just debiting my account. The device is even less than ₦1 million. They just kept going on and on. Oh yeah, now
Did you report to CBN? You know there is a column for you to report to CBN.
you supposed to say I don't escalate tire. I don't tire for the matter safe. But they keep telling me that okay, they're trying to resolve all backlog, that my case is also part of their backlog. We'll get it. Well, now, Bibi anymore.
So I get your point now. I get your point. So please, let's just recap now. If you are owning any loan apps, especially CBN license. So what CBN license simply means the loan apps that are licensed by CBN. Example: Fair Money, Branch, Carbon, Ease Money, Okash. Which other one? Ease Money, Okash, Isla Credit. I think about 12 of them.
What do you call it? All OP, PAMPay.
Yes,
Yeah.
PalmPay. No, even PalmPay, they don't dey do am sef. Not all. You know what? It's only Palm Credit that is crazy about this auto debit. Palm
Now
Credit.
Palm Credit they are a subsidiary of PAMPay, and I make I say PAMPay.
Yes. Okay. You're right. No, they have PalmPay. they have new credit, they have palm credit, they have
all those ones
F
are just
cross cash.
subsidiary, not just
They are all
branch.
subsidiary, I understand. So they are really,
It be like
in fact,
redeem church.
palm
Then they
credit
open
started this
different center.
saga. Yeah, palm credit started this auto debit. Palm credit, Kai, new credit, palm credit, S cross cash. They started this auto debit. So it is very, very, very important we inform people about this. If you are owing any loan
And
app, especially if you just
loan
borrow
shark,
from loan app,
sorry,
yes,
say I dey cut you. You know the funny thing why this auto debit must work? Because wetin dem dey call am? These guys, Flutterwave or Paystack, dem dey get commission per debit.
yes,
A
now
10%
serious,
commission. So if they debit
serious.
you 100 naira, they get 10% of that 100 naira. So it can't be like them on their own can set targets for their own self. So definitely they go make sure say they debit you. Now make the thing go dey run 4 times in a day so that they will make their
So
money back.
okay, so that is very, very important. So please, the most important thing for every one of us is if you are owing any loan apps, especially CBN license, in fact, that's the best thing to do. Just move your money to another account. By God's grace, maybe tomorrow I'm going to do a comprehensive video about this, explain it in total, how you can go about it and how you can bypass it, so that there won't be any stories around it. And we don't want to be hiring all this auto debit again. And if you are here and they are still auto debiting you and you are calling me, I will not even answer you. I will not answer you because I'll make sure I do detailed video about it tomorrow and post it across all our channel. Please, if you are not on our channel, on all our social media platform, like our group rather, especially Telegram group or and our WhatsApp group, that WhatsApp group is very, very important for you to get notification, daily notification, or maybe weekly notification, so that if there is going to be any detailed information that we want to pass across, we need it to be on. We need everyone to be part of that WhatsApp group. It's not a group that we will chat. I don't want it to be like that. I want it to be in such a way that any message we drop, people will be able to read it. You know, on Telegram. Okay, like today now, I was unable to check the Telegram. By the time I check it now, I realized that over 1,000 posts. Is it posts or comments now? How am I going to go through 1,000 posts, which is very, very tedious? So that's why we created that WhatsApp specifically for announcements. So please always join that WhatsApp group. If you are on Telegram, make sure you join that WhatsApp. Thank you. Okay, so the next question that is really, really bothering people is sorry, let me invite others that want to come up. Let them come up on time. The next question that is really, really bothering people is why do you advise people to stop paying loan apps since they borrow from them? Don't you think it's not right? Shall make an answer, maybe make a pass it to my guy. Oh yeah, my guy, answer the
Me
question.
that question that person that has that question must be one of the sons of the devil because
No,
because
let's assume he's just asking on a neutral ground.
no, me too. I'm answering like I'm assuming that he's the son of the devil too because sir, I saw I'm not going to mention the girl's name. The girl's loan was to be due by 12 a.m. Like for instance, 12 a.m. today.
Yeah.
So she was to pay 390,000.
Let's be please mute your mic. Oh.
She was to pay 390,000. So
Mm.
ahead of time, she now paid 100,000. So it's remaining 249. Sorry, 249,000. So before she sleep, entered at 12 o'clock midnight. They sent
Mm.
she has already sent me the pictures. They sent a picture where they said she's sleeping with dogs, she's sleeping with people, she has HIV, blah blah blah. She called me and she was fidgeting. I told her, I said, you see the truth. Don't allow this get to you. Now you know the funny thing. Now these people they don't send defamatory messages anymore to your contact. They don't do it. It has reduced drastically, at least
Drastically, drastically.
yeah, to
Drastically.
an extent it has. But they sent it to her. She called me and I said, now look at this. These people have sent such a message to you, putting a picture of side by side that you're putting. I don't know where they got one female image that the woman was lying down with a dog. I don't know where they got it, but apparently not the girl. So I said, now look at what these people have done. Let's assume that they've actually spread it. In fact, sending it to you alone, self, they spread it already because you don't have you did that's not
Yes,
you.
now.
But
That's
they've dent your personality. Now, and I told the guy, I said, don't pay. So one lawyer, Amos, reached out to the girl. He's a lawyer. This one, he knows how to deal with animals. He knows how to deal with people like this. The girl reached out to me. I said, tell the lawyer Amos, that you guys should meet in court. If I tell him that he's mad, tell that even if he's a son, tell him now that he's mad. You know, you go deny say you don't know say a son in case anything like that even happens. Say you don't know say a son because he didn't give a proper description of himself. Now look at it. As at 1 p.m. in the afternoon yesterday, they reached out to the girl and they were threatening her that if she doesn't pay that money, they're gonna defame her, they're gonna do this, they were threatening, laying curses. She called me, she did panic. I said, what do you the panic for? Leave these people. I know. See, the truth of the matter is I never had planned to be brutal with these guys before. But when I see the way these people are going, I know that if nobody stands, so the truth of the matter is thank you so much. I'll still talk until tomorrow. If person like you didn't come out, possibly many of us will not die. So I told the guy, I said, don't worry. You know that by that they told
this
the
guy.
girl
Please mute your mic now.
that they're going to
This
defame.
guy there, please mute your mic.
They told they told the girl that they're going to defame her.
Mm-hmm.
By 1 p.m. they didn't defame her. By 3 p.m. they wrote to her again
Let
that
me drop it. Let me drop the guy. It's just possible. Please. When you're coming up, please mute your mic. I've dropped you now. So when next you're coming up, please make sure you mute your mic immediately. All right, please go ahead, sir.
so by 1 p.m. they said they're going to defame her. They didn't do that. She called me. I said, don't worry, they will not do it. By 3 p.m. they said this is the final warning. They're going to defame her. I told her, she called me and said, you did disturb me. That's the truth. I've told you they will not do anything. Relax, please. I
Adios.
get my own way, they bother me. So you chill. Now, do you know that by 5 p.m. they called her and the lawyer was insulting, saying like this now, just check media, check social media, check
Why are you saying lawyer? Oh,
no, no, according
be
to
fair
her now,
about
we are
Nine
in
they
court.
talk, nine they talk that nine they form that lawyer. Oh.
And I'm now about that
One idiot.
one
Because
child
if you
child
check that law,
child
if you check
solicitors
that
that
lawyer stuff, people don't make a lot of English blunder.
lawyer
So
we
you
no
go know
even
say this
sabi
one self,
lawyer we no sabi
this one self
English.
never keep pass one year.
Lawyer they classify her as him. So I can't tell the guys by right, he doesn't have this one not even go school, so just chill. Now guess what? By 6 p.m. yesterday, if you see the prayer text where lawyer they write, the Lord bless you going out and you're coming in, you are blessed, you are this, you are that, you will not see shame, death will not come to you, blah blah blah. It can't write after everything. All right, please, any amount you have, whether 100, 20, 10, 5,000, 2,000, please just pay. The girl now, and I said, wait till I tell you. I said, but this is the truth. In as much as they've done that, don't pay. Now, this is the truth. If these people had come out and they're trying to do recovery of their loans that are outside, and they go about it in a mature and civilized manner, trust me, we won't have issues. All of us don't go gather here, can they discuss this people matter. If they have reached out to you like, oh, you are owing so amount, please, what's the way forward? Please, can we know? So if it's a restructuring, let's do a restructuring. Please, how can you be of help to us to get our facility? And they're not defaming you, nobody's insulting you. You go, your brain will tell you, okay, let me schedule. Okay, I can pay so amount by next month. I can pay by 2 weeks time. Can we just and you see, everybody will get their balance. But giving people BP, killing people, making people commit suicide, scattering home, you are asking if we are not paying. We are not paying. If we finish paying, who is going to make amend of all the messages you have done, the homes you've broken, the people you have killed? Who are going to revive those people back for us? Nobody. So the truth of the matter is, me, I will say it heavily with my full chest. Take me anywhere. If you are owing any loan, have don't pay. Their loans are not secured. They are fraudsters. They are liars. They are thieves. You come up with an advert and you're telling me take 100,000 and pay 101,000 naira in 1 month. At the end of the day, when I don't collect and you tell me it's 7 days, tight cash they are the worst. Tight cash will give you money. If you're collecting 100,000 naira from tight cash, they'll give you 45k. As they give you that 45k, you are going to pay 100,000 naira. So they've taken 55,000. So apparently you're going to pay 155,000. Now, by the 5th day, it's a 7 days, for instance. By the 5th day, tight cash will call you that they didn't know. Did you get a message from us? You say no. Really, you didn't actually get any message, anyways. Oh, I didn't get a message. Our IT sent a message. We had system glitch. We had network glitch. Please, that loan I will give to you. Please, your day is today. Oh God, my day is not today. It's tomorrow. Anything make you say my day is not today. My day is tomorrow. You will see the insult. These people will insult you. You yourself will panic. Are you mad? I'm telling you, this is what they will say trash. And many people fall prey. I fall prey for these guys. If I tell you how many of my friends, so I'll tell you without missing word. If I tell you how many of my friends will not pick my call as at now because of these people, because when they see my call, like, you want borrow money, you want collect, you want ask us, you want tell us, say, so this one, you want tell me this one. And I didn't lie to any of them. To be honest with you, I told each one of them I called, man, bro, I collect money for one application like that. So those people are on my neck. This will tell you, okay, let me send you $100. As that $100 they come, so I they go pay one mumu. I know the funny thing, sir. To be honest with you, there is nobody. If not that we found out about you, there's nobody that will take money from loan app, pay them, and delete the app, and give yourself 1 week or two. You'll go back to that same app. That same app where you don't vouch, say go there. You go there. You still go collect them. You understand? So I'm not surprised when somebody send a message to one of us in Telegram that, do you think this money we give you is clean money? They are not clean. They are juju money. I'm not surprised. I can basically agree with that person. Say, yes, not true. Because nobody has taken money from loan app and used it to do anything tangible or reasonable. So we are not paying. So if you take me to anywhere. Good evening.
Okay.
So that's my take, sir.
All right, thank you very much. So, Madam Vili, welcome, sir. Welcome.
Evening. Good evening.
Thank you very much, sir.
We get another key to talk.
Oh, please, Mr. King Vizik, wait. I think she wanted to say something. Please go ahead. Go ahead, ma.
Okay, honestly, sir, I sincerely agree with what Oga Shegun is saying, but I think just to add a bit to elaborate, I think one of the reasons why we say we shouldn't pay, we should take a rest, is because you paying, you're fueling them. Like, it annoys me when we keep talking about this going back to go and check credit bureau. I used to get upset. Okay, people that have called your emergency contact, whether you like it or not, is still defamation. That's in my own opinion. No, I don't care what anybody or any other person thinks about it. I'm speaking for myself. For you to call a contact of mine automatically is defamation to me. Then report me to credit bureau, which after I have, even if I pay the loan today, in the next 3 months they will still not clear my name. Is it not fueling these people? So me, I feel like, don't pay and don't check any rubbish credit bureau. Let credit bureau stay on his own. You ma, stay on your own. That is just my take. I'm not saying that you should go and. Honestly, that is just how I feel. I've been wanting to say this, but I just felt like it's an opportunity for me to just air my mind. Forget credit bureau. Don't pay. Case close. At least don't pay don't have another meaning. Don't pay is don't pay. That's okay. I'm sorry, but that's my own opinion.
Talking about the credit bureau, you know one thing, it's a two-way street. Like I said in the last what they call it, life, that if you're into business and you know that, okay, one day you need to access extra funds, that is the essence of checking credit bureau. One of the people that came in our last life that I asked to DM me, she felt like she was owing about 300k with these loan apps that have been calling and defaming her. But on checking credit bureau, guess what? It was just Blue Ridge Microfinance Bank. Blue Ridge Microfinance Bank only reported 18,000 naira for
Hmm.
going every other loan app that has been disturbing her. So in essence, these people say they are not even legally licensed to even report to credit bureau. That's the main essence of checking your credit report, just to
Okay,
know
Sir
how bad
Kingsley,
it is.
Sir Kingsley, now, Sir Kingsley, let's run a test. Let her pay that 18,000 naira to Blue Ridge, Abi.
No,
Then we will see how
we're
long
already
it will
sending a
take Blue
mail.
Ridge to
No,
clear
no, no,
her
we're
name.
already on it. I will
Eh,
definitely give
then
updates by
let's
today
wait now and
because
see how long it will take Blue Ridge to clear her name from that credit bureau. Sir, it will
And where,
take months. She will write and write and write and tire. They will not clear it. It
in
will
fact,
still be
what
reading.
when it
In
comes
fact,
to
they
that,
might even send her back counter and tell her she's still owing. I've done this now, and the only reason I'm saying this is because I have tried it.
yes,
I'm
now.
not speaking based on speculations or what. I have tried it on somebody. We have paid it for over 2 months that I've been on this app. The person's own was just 10K, and it was this palm new credit. I spoke to Oga Loan Shark that very period. When we checked her credit bureau, we saw that she only owed 56,000 naira. We paid, sir. 2 months now is still reflecting that 56,000 naira.
Okay,
That's the
sorry.
only
Let me
reason I'm
I
let me
speaking
let
this
me
and
understand. I
saying
know. I
let
this.
me
know.
let
See, see,
let
the
me
truth of
come
it
in.
all
Let me
is
let me come in. Let me come in here. Now, this is the truth. Number one, I forgot to say this. Any money that they debit you from this loan shark does not reflect in your loan. No. If they
yes.
also
So
debit you, it does not reflect in your loan. No. So even if they debit you 100,000, I don't go to your loan and say
it's
you paid
interest
100,000.
capitalized now.
It's not there.
It
Like
will not show.
yes, interest capital.
Hello,
As Uncle Zip said, let me tell you the truth.
hello.
They have partnership with this Paystack and all these guys. So what they do, they use that one to settle themselves first. Now,